Hello friends, today we will discuss about Rutherford's famous alpha particle scattering experiment. Now, what Rutherford did is that he took a very thin gold foil of thickness 0.0004 millimeter, and with the help of alpha rays he bombarded this thin gold foil. And what happened? It was observed that most of the alpha particles coming out without any deviation, and this is represented by the pink line. The pink line shows the alpha particles which are coming out without any deviation. The initial path of the alpha particle is denoted by these red colored lines, and a very few alpha particles is deviated slightly, and this deviation is denoted by this green ray, and further less than this number, only 1 out of 20,000 alpha particles will deviate through an angle of 180 degree. That is, the alpha particles strike the gold foil and come back through an angle of 180 degree. This is the whole thing about Rutherford's alpha particle scattering experiment, and with the help of this alpha particle scattering experiment, Rutherford concluded about the structure of atom. The conclusion of Rutherford's experiment is that number 1, most part of the atoms are vacant. Why he concluded like that? Because when the alpha particles hit the gold foil, most of the alpha particles are going without any deviation. So most of the alpha particles doesn't collide with anything. For this, he concluded that most of the part of the atom are vacant. Number 2, since the alpha particle, which has mass 4 unit and charge plus 2 unit, that is, it is a charge double to that of electron, and the sign is opposite, and it bounces back at 180 degree angle. So at the center of the atom there is a very massive part at the center of the atom, a very massive part is present. Called nucleus. Nucleus contain positive charge and mass, and the positive charge of atom is proton and the massive part of atom is neutron. So the nucleus contains proton plus neutron. Point number 3. So, point number 3 tell us that around the positive charge, that is nucleus, the electrons are revolved in circular path. Like that. This is called nucleus. And nucleus contains proton plus neutron. Proton contains plus charge, neutron contains zero charge, electron contains minus charge. The attraction between proton and electron, the attraction, that is Coulombic attraction between proton and electron is nullified by the centrifugal force generated during revolution of electron. Centrifugal force the centrifugal force generated due to revolution of electron around nucleus is balanced by the attraction force between nucleus and electron. So, 3 basic points are there in Rutherford's model. Number 1, most part of the atom is vacant, and the total positive, number 2, total positive charge and mass is centered in a small part of atom at the center called nucleus, and around nucleus electron revolves in circular path, and the attraction between nucleus and electron is nullified by the centrifugal force generated due to revolution of electron. That's all about Rutherford's model and Rutherford's experiment. Thank you. For testing your understanding of this lesson and more videos, log on to www.tubelessons.net.